Have you ever felt that every wasted moment steals away a piece of your future? There lived a boy who was known for his laziness and lack of ambition. He had a habit of wasting time and procrastinating on important tasks, despite the constant advice from his family and friends to value time. He simply didn't seem to understand its importance. One sunny day, a wise old man arrived in the village, renowned for his wisdom and his ability to solve people's problems. Word quickly spread, and soon the boy heard about the arrival of this sage. Curiosity piqued, and he decided to seek his guidance. The boy approached the wise man, who was sitting under a large banyan tree. With a respectful bow, he asked, "Sir, I've been told that you possess great wisdom. Can you please guide me on how to make the most of my life?" The wise man smiled and nodded. Understanding the young man's struggle, he took out an hourglass from his bag and handed it to him. "This hourglass symbolizes time," he said. "Each grain of sand represents a precious moment of your life." The boy held the hourglass in his hands, feeling the weight of its significance. The wise man continued, "I want you to imagine that each grain of sand falling through this hourglass is a wasted opportunity. Every time you procrastinate or waste time, a grain slips away forever." Realizing the gravity of his actions, the boy listened intently as the wise man added, "Time is a precious gift, my boy. It waits for no one. Every second that passes is a second you cannot retrieve. If you keep squandering it, you will wake up one day filled with regret." Feeling a sense of urgency, the boy asked, "But how can I change? How can I value time and make the most of it?" The wise man smiled warmly and replied, "It begins with small steps. Start by setting goals and prioritizing your tasks. Break them down into manageable parts and focus on completing them one by one. Learn to manage your time effectively. Remember, success comes to those who understand the value of time." Taking the wise man's advice to heart, the boy decided to change his ways. He began by organizing his daily routine, setting specific time frames for different activities. He eliminated distractions and focused solely on the task at hand. Gradually, he noticed a positive shift in his life. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. His newfound dedication and discipline paid off. He accomplished tasks that he had been putting off for years. He pursued his passions and discovered hidden talents. The villagers marveled at the remarkable transformation they witnessed in him over time. He eventually realized that the true power of time lay not just in accomplishing tasks, but also in nurturing relationships. He spent quality time with his family and friends, appreciating every moment they shared, and understood that time was a limited resource. Every second spent in the company of loved ones was a treasure. Years passed, and the boy grew old. The village honored him for his remarkable achievements and his wise use of time. He shared his journey with the younger generation, urging them to cherish every passing moment and make the most of their lives. His story spread far and wide, inspiring countless individuals to reevaluate their relationship with time. People began to understand that time was not just a mere commodity, but a precious gift that needed to be treasured. And so the village thrived under the wisdom of the old man and the transformed life of the once lazy boy, reminding everyone of the importance of time and the power it held to shape their destinies. This story teaches some truly heart-touching lessons. Every moment is irreplaceable. Treat each second as a stepping stone to your future. Change begins with small steps. Transform your habits, and your life will follow. Discipline unlocks potential. Consistent effort is the key to discovering hidden talents. Invest in what matters. Prioritize your dreams and cherish the relationships that enrich your life. Act now. Avoid regret. Seize the present. Tomorrow's regret starts with today's hesitation.